Have you ever noticed that being alone can feel uncomfortable? Maybe you reach for your phone the moment there is silence. Maybe you open Instagram, YouTube, or Shorts without even thinking about it. A few minutes turn into an hour turns into two. But when you finally put your phone down, you may still feel bored, disconnected, or lonely. If you ever felt this way, you are not alone. Many teenagers today spend time online, yet still feel disconnected from themselves. We live in a world full of notifications, videos, and constant distraction. So when everything becomes quiet, it may feel strange. But here's something important. Being alone and being lonely are not the same thing. Loneliness is the feeling that you are missing meaningful connection. Being alone simply means that you are spending time by yourself. Psychology suggests that spending time with yourself can actually be beneficial when we use it intentionally. I used to think that being alone was something to avoid, but over time, I realized that alone time can become an opportunity to learn, grow, and understand yourself better. I will share you 4 psychology-based techniques that can help you to enjoy being alone. So let's begin with the first one. Positive self-talk. Have you ever noticed how negative thoughts seem to appear when you are alone? Thoughts like, I'm not good enough, everyone else is doing better than me. Psychologist Albert Ellis believed that our emotions are influenced by the way we think about situation. It's like what we think we became, and we constantly repeat negative thoughts in our mind treating them as a fact. That's why positive self-talk is important. That doesn't mean that pretending everything is perfect. It means speaking to yourself in a supportive and realistic way. Instead of saying, I'm terrible at English, try saying, I'm still learning and improving every day. Instead of saying, I always fail, try saying, I can learn from my mistake. The way that you speak to yourself matters because you hear that voice every day. Second technique is doing something meaningful. Psychologists introduce the concept of flow. Flow happens when you are deeply focused on an activity that challenges and interests you. About activities like learning English, reading a book, writing, drawing, dancing, or learning digital skills, etc. When you are engaged in something meaningful, you stop feeling bored because your attention has a purpose. One reason endless scrolling often feels empty because you are mostly consuming. You learning, practicing, or creating, actually you are growing. The goal isn't to stay busy all the time. The goal is to spend some of your alone time doing the things that actually help you to become the person that you want to be. Third technique is journaling. Many people keep all their thoughts trapped inside their minds. When thoughts stay in your head all the day, they become louder and more confusing. Writing them down can help you to organize them. You don't need a special notebook, you simply write. What did I learn today? What made me happy today? What challenged me today? What am I grateful for? Journaling helps you to understand yourself better. It allows you to express your thoughts and emotions and understand and notice your patterns. Over time, you discover things about yourself that you never noticed before. The fourth technique is tracking your progress. Many teenagers focus only on how far they still have to go, but they forget to notice how far they already come. Psychologist Albert Bandura found that confidence grows when people see evidence on their own improvement. Why tracking progress is powerful. You learned 5 new English words. Maybe you spent 30 minutes studying. Maybe you exercised for 10 minutes. Maybe you created your first piece of content. These small actions may seem insignificant, but when you repeated it constantly, they create a big changes. Keep a simple record of your progress. When you look back after a few weeks, you will see a proof that you are moving forward, and that feeling can be incredibly motivating. Remember this, being alone is not something you need to fear. The most important relationship you will ever build, the relationship with yourself. To leave, I want you to choose just one of these 4 techniques and try it today. Maybe it's positive self-talk, maybe it's journaling, maybe it's learning a new skill instead of scrolling, maybe it's tracking your progress. Whatever you choose, Practice it consistently and see what happens. This is only part 1. In part 2, I will share you 3 more psychology based techniques that makes your alone time more meaningful. Let me know in the comments which technique are you going to try first. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in part 2. Bye.